There's a reason you've always felt different, a truth most people will never admit. What if I told you that living alone, without friends or relationships, is not a curse, but a hidden advantage reserved only for those with a unique energy, an involuntary solitude? In a world obsessed with popularity and connection, the chosen ones walk a path so rare, it often feels invisible. Here's the twist. That very isolation you've been questioning isn't a punishment, it's a sign. You carry something most people can't even sense. Forget what you've been told about needing approval or fitting in. Your solitude holds a powerful secret, one that leads directly to spiritual awakening, energetic growth, and a level of personal power most can't even imagine. Are you ready to see why the world never truly understood you and how this difference can become your greatest weapon? Let's break the silence. There's something oddly comforting about realizing that unique energy and involuntary solitude aren't accidents, they're signals of a rare path. For the so-called chosen ones, solitude isn't about lack of social skills or failed attempts at friendships. It's the natural effect of having a spiritual and energetic presence that just doesn't fit most people's wavelength. Picture walking into a crowded room and instantly feeling like your energy is a radio station that only a few can actually tune into. That's not a flaw, it's a sign you're carrying something different, something powerful. As people go through life, most are searching for connection, but those with unique energy and involuntary solitude notice something else. Their genuine, authentic vibe acts as a filter. Sometimes it feels like you're speaking a different language, and even casual conversations leave you feeling like an outsider. If you've ever tried sharing deep thoughts only to be met with confusion or polite nods, you know the drill. It's not rejection, it's a sign your spirit is running on a higher voltage, making real alignment with others rare, but much more meaningful when it happens. Rather than fighting this involuntary solitude, it's powerful to see it as a badge of honor. If you look at people known for their spiritual or creative gifts, they often walk a lonelier road. Think Nikola Tesla, Emily Dickinson, or even Bob Marley. Their unique energy set them apart, sometimes to the point of isolation, but also made them unforgettable. If you're experiencing this, you might already sense it's just the beginning of something much bigger, leading you toward an awakening that will shake up your view of yourself and the whole world. When spiritual awakening strikes, it's almost like putting on a new pair of glasses. Suddenly, everything looks different. People with unique energy and involuntary solitude often describe this moment as a turning point, where the old ways of seeing themselves and the world simply don't fit anymore. Regular routines start to feel empty, and even close relationships might seem superficial or strangely distant. This isn't about becoming arrogant or better than, it's about being awakened to levels of depth that others simply can't perceive yet. The world begins to split into two: those who sense the spiritual, energetic shift, and those still caught in the fog. With this new perception, solitude intensifies. The gap between your reality and that of others widens, and suddenly small talk or daily drama holds even less appeal. Chosen ones find themselves craving more time alone, not out of bitterness, but as a genuine need for introspection and spiritual processing. Think of it like needing to update your internal software. There's just too much input to handle without time to yourself. During this phase, journaling, meditation, and deep reflection become essential tools. Even walks in nature, or listening to transformative audiobooks like Eckhart Tolle or The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer, become grounding rituals. If you've ever found yourself sitting in silence, feeling like you're in a completely different universe from those around you, you're not alone. That unique sensation is part of the transformation. As you process these changes, it's easy to wonder if you're drifting too far from normal. But here's the twist. This isn't a descent into loneliness, it's an upgrade to a deeper, richer experience of reality. And the more you honor this process, the more you'll notice new sensitivities emerging, opening the door to the next challenge, dealing with your energetic sensitivity in a world that can feel overwhelming. People with unique energy and involuntary solitude often notice that their sensitivity acts like a spiritual antenna, picking up even the most subtle emotional frequencies in any room. This energetic awareness can be both a blessing and a heavy weight, as they find themselves absorbing the moods, thoughts, and unspoken feelings of others. Instead of feeling recharged after social events, they might feel completely drained, as if their internal battery has been used up trying to balance the surrounding energies. That's why solitude isn't just a preference, it's a necessity for cleansing and restoring their own spirit. Simple acts like journaling, salt baths, or a quiet walk in nature can become vital rituals for regaining energetic balance and clarity. When it comes to relationships, this heightened energetic sensitivity means connections are often intense and profound, but rarely balanced. People are naturally drawn to their spiritual and energetic presence, sometimes seeking support or comfort. However, without reciprocity, these exchanges can quickly become one-sided, leaving the chosen ones feeling misunderstood or emotionally exhausted. Recognizing this, many learn to set clear energetic boundaries, choosing solitude as a way to recharge and realign with their purpose. In this way, the need for isolation isn't about avoiding the world, it's about protecting their unique energy and preparing for the next stage of personal growth and healing. Solitude, for those who carry unique energy and involuntary solitude, isn't a sign of deficiency but a powerful foundation for real growth and healing. In these quiet moments, away from the distractions and demands of the outside world, chosen ones finally find space to reconnect with their inner wisdom and spiritual essence. This intentional pause allows them to shed superficial influences and deepen their connection with the divine, receiving guidance that often comes only in silence. It's in these stretches of solitude that they learn to truly listen to their intuition, to universal energy, and to the lessons hidden within life's struggles. Rather than seeing it as punishment, they come to understand solitude as sacred preparation, fortifying their spirit and protecting their energetic core for what's to come. It's a space where spiritual and energetic transformation isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Involuntary solitude offers a rare opportunity for those with unique energy and involuntary solitude to finally face, heal, and transform old wounds that linger in the background, be they personal, familial, or even generational. In the sacred quiet of isolation, pain can be witnessed without distraction, and real emotional and spiritual healing can begin. This isn't just about overcoming past hurt. It's about releasing what no longer serves and making space for a new self to emerge. As these layers fall away, what remains is a spirit reborn, more authentic, resilient, and aligned with a deeper sense of purpose. Chosen ones learn to see their solitude as the fertile ground where their most powerful rebirth can take place, unlocking gifts and strengths that the noisy world often overshadows. With every wound healed, their spiritual and energetic presence grows even brighter, ready for the next chapter. Now that you've discovered the truth behind unique energy and involuntary solitude, what are you going to do with it? Are you willing to embrace your spiritual and energetic power, even if it means standing alone while everyone else follows the crowd? Imagine what could change in your life if you stopped resisting your solitude and started using it as the foundation for your growth and healing. What lessons from your own journey might still be waiting in the quiet unseen, unheard, just waiting for your attention? Have you ever felt your solitude was actually shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, or more authentic? What practical rituals or insights from this video are you going to try first? Tell me in the comments. How has your unique energy and involuntary solitude shaped your path so far? Your story could inspire someone else on this same journey, and remember, you're not truly alone in this experience. If this message resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the deeper truths we explore here. The world may not always understand those who are different, but here, you'll always find a place to belong and to grow even stronger, ready to walk your path with confidence. Let's keep going, together.